I'm Steve Johnson, News Director of theDove TV. Watch more videos from the Dove newsroom at theDove.us. Good morning, I'm Steve Johnson with a reminder to be sure to get our app on your smartphone or tablet. You can also watch the Dove on our website or on our Roku channel. In the news today, an Oregon judge under an ethics investigation after refusing to perform same-sex weddings has been accused of several allegations, including hanging a picture of Adolf Hitler on the courthouse. Marion County Judge Vance Day says the Hitler portrait was not intended to glorify the Nazi dictator, but was part of a display on democracy's defeat of fascism. Day says he's being targeted because of his religious beliefs. Meantime, the lawyer for a county clerk in Kentucky who has been released from jail after she defied court orders says the marriage licenses issued in her absence are invalid. Lawyer Matt Staver made the comments after Kim Davis was freed from jail after spending 6 days behind bars when she refused to sign marriage certificates for gay couples. She emerged Tuesday afternoon to hundreds of supporters outside the jail. On hand were presidential candidates Ted Cruz and Mike Huckabee, who told reporters the case has reopened the foundation of religious liberty.
She has ignited something across this country where people are tired of the tyranny of judicial action that takes people's freedoms away, takes their basic fundamental constitutional rights and puts them in jeopardy, and a tyranny of a legislative court that believes that it can make up law and somehow find a way to enforce it.
Now, in releasing Davis, a judge warned her not to interfere as deputy clerk in her office issuing of the licenses, but her lawyer is refusing to say whether or not Davis will interfere. A few protesters gathered outside the clinic of a Minnesota dentist who killed Cecil the lion as he returned to work. Dentist Walter Palmer was whisked inside the Bloomington clinic on his first day after an international firestorm since the shooting of the lion. Zimbabwe has not sought Palmer's extradition, and Palmer says he believes he did nothing illegal, adding that it's unfair the protesters are targeting his family and staff. A supporter of Palmer says the uproar about Cecil's death is unfounded and that people should be more concerned about abortions and threats to human life. Well, fall is typically a time when farmers and ranchers may perform controlled burns to remove weeds and brush. In southern Oregon, burning season may have to wait a little while longer. Brian Ballou from the Oregon Department of Forestry says the region is nowhere near ready for burning.
September is a real watch-out month because this is when we get into more windy afternoons, and those winds can blow well into the hours after sundown, especially when the winds are coming out of the northeast.
Now, Ballou says forestry officials will be looking for an appreciable amount of precipitation before giving the green light to burn. For now, landowners will have to settle for getting their piles ready. Well, speaking of the weather, let's take a look at what we can expect, and temperatures could be warming up for sure in some areas like Northern California and Wairika. 97 today, could get up to 100 by Friday, back down to 90 on Sunday with a slight chance of rain. As we move into the Klamath Basin area, 91 today, up to 96 on Friday. Sunny skies expected. Then a cooling trend with only 84 and a 20% chance of rain on Sunday. Heading along the Oregon coastal area, mid-70s really throughout the rest of the week with a slight chance of rain on Saturday and Sunday. As we move into the Bend area of central Oregon, 87 today, could get up to 92 for both Friday and Saturday, then back down to 84 with some clouds coming in on Sunday. And for southern Oregon in the Medford, Grants Pass and Ashland area, 97 today, 102 tomorrow, 105 for Friday before it starts backing down to 99 on Saturday, 92 on Sunday. Lows in the mid-50s to the low 60s for overnight. And that's a look at news and weather. You're up to date on the Dove.